Oh, so perfect. Oh, fantastic. Emmy, good. I'm going to take off my Bologna Sandwich comedy link because it does me no favors. You know what? Let's just get rid of that stuff. Let's get rid of that stuff. Lord, I thank you for sunshine. Thank you for rain. When you sing, you got to be more gentle in your voice, Julia. Don't sing to be heard. Sing to be loved. Don't sing to be loved. Sing to be adored and honored like the beautiful witch that I am. What did you just call me? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You did not just call me a witch. Furthermore, the appreciation that I have is not there. It is live at 5. Look it, guys. Look. Look it, guys. Look. Look it, guys. Look. Go live with me on Instagram right now. Look it, guys. Look. Go live with me on Instagram. Good morning, Ryan. Oh my OMG, you came. You know what I mean. I'm just going to do something for Instagram so that they know to get onto my lives, because I'm sorry that I'm cheating on you with Instagram Live as well. For Instagram so that they know to get onto my lives. Okay, great. Okay, great. Did I do that right? Praise the Lord. How was your Sunday, Ryan? Did you do anything fun and exciting? I did not go to church. I went to the gym. I did boxing, as I normally do. I beat nobody up. And what the heck is going on? Yeah. I'm trying to figure out, like, if I could use AI for marketing. Do you know about that? Oh, Jesus. Don't go anywhere. Now you can make fun of me. Am I like your mom when you're on FaceTime with your parents? Okay, don't move. Just relaxing. Good. I hope that this live is making you feel very relaxed and not chaotic. There's nothing chaotic about this situation at all. Yeah, I had coffee with a friend. What is your OF? I'm not falling for that trap. I'll tell you what my Instagram is. My Instagram handle is Julia. Thank you. My Instagram handle is Julia, Julia _Bernstein. Because I'm a Jew. Bernstein. I'm very Jewish. I was raised Pentecostal, actually. Thus the name Bologna Sandwiches. Bologna Sandwich Show. My mom and dad served bologna sandwiches at their Jewish Pentecostal wedding. So I named the show. And that is my Turtoids. Yeah, I'm a Jewess. Yeah. I think I went to like synagogue probably one time in my life. And I've gone to, what do you call it? Beautiful Fingers. Thank you. I just had my nails done. She gave me a discount because I wanted to save money. And I was like, I think I'm just going to have them, I think I'll just have you guys take my nails off and put gel on it. Good morning, beautiful. And hi, Mariano. So anyways, my OF, if you go to my Instagram page and then you go under my information, you'll see it there. Okay? You'll see it. But anyways, I told the nail salon lady that I'm like, I think I'm just going to save money and take my nails off. And she's like, oh, I give it for you for cheap. No, I can't show you my toenails. I did not do my toenails. Good morning, Mr. MT Walls. Good to see you. And hello, Raul. What is the Instagram? My Instagram is Julia, Julia _Bernstein. Bernstein. Thanks. So I got my nails done, and does anybody this is where I come to lives to like figure stuff out about life. I've had a lot of great life advice from you guys, believe it or not. Trying to figure out AI and how to use that with marketing, like social media marketing and business marketing. Because I have these shirts. This is one of them. I don't do this design anymore, but I have my Turtoids right here that I've got to do something with before I die in life. I've got to make money and make it work. Turtoids. Turtoid. So if I like learn AI, can AI just like do everything in life for me? Like, can it just fix my stuff? What did you guys do for Sunday? The Lakers were playing. Did anybody go to the game or play in the game? My name is Jay. Your name is Julia. We would be brother and sister. We would. Do you think Yoshi is cute? Is Yoshi a character? I don't know who Yoshi is. Sorry, I'm old. I'm older. I'm not a youngin' anymore. If Yoshi is like this fad, I don't know about it. Good morning, good morning. It's time to rise and shine. Unless it's evening and you're about to go to sleep. Okay, I'll Google him. I'm using all of my computer devices right now for my 3 lives that I have going on. So I can't Google. You're not old at all. Thank you, Ryan. I'm at a good age. I'm at the prime of my life, dude. The prime. Yeah, I'm sure that there's like a way we do drugs on Sundays. Cool, man. I like that. It's evening. Where are you at? Gunfox001. Oh, you had a your thing went away. I think you're Canadian? No, but it wouldn't be evening. Where is evening at in the world right now? Space? Are you in outer space? You're in Mars, aren't you? That's where it's evening, is in Mars. When it's morning here, it's evening in Mars. Duh. Do you ever think there's going to come a time when in school, it's night in India, therefore have a... Oh, good night, Jay. I think you've been on here before. And Todd Fuller, good morning. Good to see you. I model on my own. I'm not a model. Unless I'm a model citizen, then yeah. Okay, so check this out. If Mars becomes like an actual place where people live, you know, we habitat, we create life and everything, we have to change all of our history books in class to talk about Mars. Cool. Who cares about the fact that we just went to Mars, but we're gonna have to change the history books. Yeah, India. Cool. You're in India. Sweet. I'm in California, West Coast time. And hi, everybody on my live. She's not a model. She's a superb model. Don't forget to smash and hit the press the like button. Like done. Yeah, I like that. Smash and hit the like button. I just put a thumbs up on my live. Can I give myself a thumbs up? Because I feel like I deserve it. So subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Thank you, Rakesh Sharma. You're so... a spokesperson for the Bologna. Get it on, dude. Breathtaking, beautiful. You're so sweet. What do I have planned for today? After this, I'm going to go to my gym for like 45 minutes, an hour. And I have some editing to do for my Bologna Sandwich Show. I interviewed 2 people who went through the fires, the Eaton fires, and obviously lost their house. And so I interviewed them, and I'm going to put it together. Probably takes anywhere from 2 to 3 hours to edit a 2 to 3 minute clip. Are aliens real? That is so something that I want to talk about on Bologna Sandwich Show. Are aliens real? If I can get an alien on my Bologna Sandwich Show, write me a check and retire me the heck out of here. But I'll still do my lives because these are fun. It's 9 p.m. in India, so you're about a day and a half ahead. Oh my God. You're 14 and a half hours ahead. Unless you're yesterday, then you're 14 and a half hours behind, in which case today is tomorrow for you. Aliens are namaste. Yes, namaste. Though we are talking different states of India. Oh, you're talking from different states of India. Oh my God, there's 2 people on here from India. Dude, I'm connecting people. I hope you become friends and start a business and make a lot of money. Aliens are real. That's kind of like my turnitoids look like aliens, somebody told me. And they also told me that they're a little bit evil, which I kind of feel honored, if you will. I thought I was such a boring, wholesome person, but I created something that's scary. That's fantastic. I brushed my hair, cool. I wish my face was like this. Can you talk in Indian language? No, but I did speak in tongues at my Pentecostal church. So maybe I have spoken in India language. What is that? What is India language? I know that's not what you call it. You would call it Farsi. What's the term for Indian language? Like Mexico, Spanish, America's English. India is, I know it. What is your name? My name is Julia. Julia the Turtletoi, the Bologna lady. Hindi, yes, thank you. I went to school in the Bay Area. I grew up in Fremont in the Bay Area, and there were a lot of Indians. And I had two best friends, Farsi. Yeah, I know, it's not Farsi. I don't know why I said that. I guess Homo sapiens are more evil than the aliens. Probably. Great question. What is a Homo sapien and what is an alien? I need to write this down, but I don't have anything to write it down with. Remember, Homo sapien and alien. This is a great thing to like banter about and figure out. And what do aliens think of us? But anyways, my best friend was Sapana Kochanwala. Mrs. Julia, you have hi female friend, ya male friend, tell me. I don't know what that meant exactly, but you did get my name right, Julia. Hi, Leiku. Good morning. So happy you're here. I have so much to talk about. I got my website done, my Turtletoi website. I had somebody from Fiverr build it. I think you were the one that suggested that. So I have that up, and now I'm trying to figure out, yeah, let's go. Now the only marketing thing I'm trying to figure out is what to market, how to do it. I have my account tied up. I have my Turtletoi Instagram account tied up with somebody's Facebook account, and I'm trying to like remove that so I can start to really market. So I'll do that this week. I hope I'm not losing anybody with this boring conversation. Today I watched the movie Interstellar. Just think, our Earth is like a sand and desert in comparison with galaxy. There's definitely civilization in other, I mean, we were like one galaxy of how many others? Of course there's aliens. And maybe they're the mirror of us. Whoa, the internet pipes. Maybe the internet pipes are nothing more than the black holes of space. If you ever get bored and life is feeling super mundane, just like start to think about space and stuff. I'm super smart. Think about galaxies. Like, look up how many galaxies there are. The aliens are real. We don't have the technology to find them. Or maybe we do. They just haven't given it to us. That's such an exciting point for your brand. Definitely running some Facebook IG ads. Yes, that's what I want to do. And so the only way I can do it, I either have to restart my Turtletoids Instagram page because it's connected to this Facebook account that I don't have access to. Or I'm going to try one thing this week with Facebook to try and remove it. But then boom, boom, boom. I'm going to go on TikTok Live, figure that out. Maybe TikTok Live is an alien. But yeah, I feel so good that I got the website done. I have a friend who's going to show me how to do screen printing. So I bought all of the ingredients, if you will. It was like $150 on Amazon. Yes, God sent his only son. We are the most important in the universe. We are the most narcissistic, important creatures in the universe because God said so. I got all these things last night on Amazon. My friend's going to show me how to do screen printing. I'm going to also simplify these designs, outline them in black. I'm going to use this editing program. I took screen printing in college, and I'm like super excited. And it's like, when you think about the cost of it, once I get that going, it'll only be like $1.50 to $2. Well, maybe $4 for production. And then if I sell the shirts at $30 to $40. Right now it's going through Printify, and that's like half of the cost right there. Which is okay, that's good for now. So I definitely lost some people on my other live by talking about smart things. So sorry. Back to Earth, Julia, talk about aliens. I love talking about aliens. My cousin was a scientist. Let me get this right. Okay, he is a scientist. He worked for NASA. He discovered something about the ice caps on Mars. His name is Isaac Smith. If you look him up, Isaac Smith, he works at a university in Canada. He's a professor, and he just made his tenure or something. Who taught old civilization about geometry, architect? Just think about pyramids. That's what I'm saying. Oh, pyramids are in Antarctica? I didn't know that. There's like things that are so obvious that we know mankind did not do, like the pyramids. There's no way that they lugged like huge pieces of sand made into huge pillars. I should be a teacher. I'm smart. My Turnitoids, they're aliens. They're alien-like creatures. And they talk to you and they have personalities. Oh, my next step, Leiku, if you're still here, is also you can add handmade to your shirts, especially since screen printing is the highest quality and lasts the longest. Really ups the value. Praise the Lord, PTL. And I'm going to start with one color and make it more simplified. So since we see numerous planets which are far from our reach, in fact, wait, that went away. So what was I saying, Leiku? I so sorry, thank you for telling me that. I was telling secrets. The mic is off. Okay. I don't know where to put my live on. You know what? I'm going to turn live off on Instagram. No one's watching. I'm trying to hit this top. Thank you for telling me that. I can definitely see being a skateboard. Ryan, that's what I'm talking about. And I just lowered my price $5. So the shirts are $35 instead of $40. Sick. I think skaters would love stickers of your Turnitoids too. I used to cover everything I own. I know. So I put my shirts down to $35 because I can always up the price. And I'm like, I have to take into consideration that there's taxes and everything. But I don't know, I might change it back to 40. I'm a finicky girl. So, okay, let's see. Okay, since we've seen numerous planets which are far from our reach, in fact, for light too, what we are seeing is the light coming back so many years. That's crazy. So trippy. The light is coming back from so many years. I want to say I've seen the movie Interstellar, but I can't say positive. If this was like put my hand on a Bible and I was oath in a courtroom, I would say speak to the hand because the face don't understand. I would say, I don't know. I should watch it though. I love all that stuff. Yeah, if you ever get bored in life and you feel like, what is the meaning of life? Or you're feeling down and sad and depressed, I wish I could see the space charters. What platform are they messaging you on? Chatters. Oh yeah. Okay, Leiku. You are on my Bologna Sandwich Show page. If you look up Bologna Sandwich Show comedy on YouTube, like an underscore between each word, subscribe to that and join that live because that's where the space talkers are at. They're on my yeah. So I have a Bologna Sandwich Show comedy page, YouTube, and then I have I have a Bologna Sandwich Show, Bologna _ sandwich _ show. And then I started a second YouTube just to confuse myself. Oh, you're on the Bologna Sandwich comedy. Okay, then look up Bologna Sandwich Show without the comedy, just Bologna _ sandwich _ show. I don't know why I did 2 pages. I'm figuring it out, but I like the lives. So I'm keeping the lives. I'm probably going to put it back to 1 page, but I'll keep the lives. What did you say? Galaxies are moving away more than the speed of light. We will never meet aliens. That's interesting. Galaxies, let's see. Oh, you're in the, yay! Leiku, you made it! You moved over from one life to the other. That's so cool. I love it. What did that chat say? Galaxies are moving away more than the speed of light. We will never meet the aliens. That is so crazy and trippy to think about, that we'll never meet the aliens. But what if they have really good technology? Because I feel like that statement is very true, but it's also limiting us. Because if it's unlimited and the sky is unlimited and galaxies are unlimited, then we can definitely find aliens that could reach us. We can't, but aliens could reach us. Space is expanding so fast, those galaxies might as well be in another dimension. They'll be unreachable due to the universal speed of light. We wouldn't even be able to. Wow. So are you saying, so you're acknowledging that there are aliens, but you're saying we won't meet them? But could they meet us? Is there a possibility that they have the technology to meet us? Traveling more than the speed of light is not possible. But within us, it's not possible, Rakesh. Within, like, humankind, it's not possible. But maybe, because it's so big out there, maybe there is, like, this portal where they're able to do that. I don't know. I'm just commenting on what I see and what I think. And unfortunately, that's not fact. Are you telling me that my imagination is not full of facts, but rather fiction? Shockaded am I. Shockaded is me. I would like to meet a turtitoid alien. Good morning, Eric. Good to see you on my live. 2 Los Angeles people. Yeah. I hope work is going well. Our friend Leiku switched to my other live. Oh, which, by the way, you should join my other page, because that's going to be my main page. But I'll keep both of these lives going. And it's Bologna Sandwich Show without the comedy. Hi, Bruce Michael. Good morning, 1964. Nice to have you here on my lives. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's time to rise and shine. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you're feeling fine. We're talking about aliens before I am off to the gym, and how I'm trying to get my turtitoids going. Ugh, please, God, let me sell these things. I put so much time and money in this. If there were interstellar what is this? Okay. Okay, if there were interstellar extra blah 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 blah, we would be so uninteresting to them. Yes, like a super genius being shown a cucumber is expected to be interested. Completely agree. Jay Gupta. Literally, it felt so sad in the last scene where Mr. Cooper met her. Oh, I heard the Interstellar was super sad. Mr. Cooper met her daughter, which was old too, as Earth to be more than 100 years old. Wait, literally, it felt so sad in the last scene. I hate that these chats go away. Last scene where Mr. Cooper met her daughter, which was too old as account something to Earth. It's been more than 100 years, but for him it was just a 24-hour day. Oh, like having life go so fast and you miss everything. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you all. Their technology would be so mind-blowingly advanced, we would perceive them as gods. Absolutely. That's crazy. I hope, Rakesh, I hope you didn't get upset that I wasn't disagreeing with you. I was just saying my weird thoughts. And you might be an alien in disguise. I don't want to upset you. You know what I mean? Pacers playoff is on my live? Dude, Indianapolis, bro. Cool. They just had the, what's it called where the football people go over there? What's it called? The, Combine. What other trippy stuff can we talk about? Has anybody seen an alien? That's what I want to know. My mom told me that my turtitoids look like aliens, and that also she thinks aliens are the devil and evil, so therefore my turtitoids are evil. Cool! Cool, dude. Cool, Mom. Woo! I love my mother. I'm gonna get her to be on my Bologna Sandwich Show with me again. She's so funny. Pacers players, hi! We must have connected when I was in Indianapolis, I guess. Another planetary bacteria can be called aliens too. His daughter was much older. Never seen an alien, but spent a lot of time observing the stars. I need to do that. They have the Getty. I think it's the Getty or the, not the Getty. It's the other museum in Los Angeles. And you can look at the stars. Go stargazing. I want to stargaze. I want to go stargazing. Can I book you on my music videos? Sure. When and where? Planetarium. A planetarium. That's what I was trying to say. The one in San Francisco. I used to go there on field trips all the time in elementary school. So cool. The stars are underrated. Space is underrated. We should be talking about this at all times. Pacers player, I was wondering how we met. Was it in Indianapolis? I was in Indianapolis for a while. Now I'm here, settled in the stars, sky, moon, still waiting for a voice, a sign, a feeling, an awakening. I find silence and oh, the beauty of it. Should God speak to me, I might die. To see a sign, I might miss the stars. To reach revelation, I may have missed the moon. To feel something beyond myself, I may never have found. Silence. Pacers player, yay! Indianapolis is so cool. I did a film out there 2 summers ago. For a poor Indian like me, you look like an alien from a developed world to me. I'm sure. What different world, so different cultures, different societies. I'm sure I look like an alien. I look like an alien to people up the street from me. I'm just a little weird, if you know what I mean. Or quiche. That's funny. I did a film 2 summers ago in Indianapolis. Yeah. What was I saying? I don't remember. What was I saying? I don't remember. When is everybody's birthday? My birthday's in September. Cool. Time machine is really interesting concept and theoretically impossible. Yeah, that one's... Okay, but then that's the whole thing, theoretically impossible. But we're going based on theory and based on what we know. But if the world and the galaxies are way bigger than us, then technically anything and everything is possible. A time machine could be possible. Mine's in August. Happy early birthday. Oh no, it is possible. Yeah, it is possible. Can I book you on a one-night stand? No. Theoretically possible, but what about practicality? Practically, God, I can talk, I swear. I'm a bad reader. I was so embarrassed in elementary school to read out loud. Practically. I'm a little bit dyslexic too. Not practical, but based on our current grasp. Yeah. On our current grasp. But that's the thing, is it? This is way bigger than our current grasp. I look good on this live over here. Multiple dimensions are also possible. Yeah, that might be true. So cool. And I worry about small little things in life. I'm still going to worry about them. I have encountered mystics in India who can see beyond the boundaries of space and time. That's like a level of spirituality that is... What do you guys think about... I was raised Pentecostal. What do you think about speaking in tongues? Because I do believe that is a real, very real spiritual experience that I have had. And I have felt spiritual experiences from church. We just need technology to move objects in the speed of light. But what if we do have it and they just aren't telling us? The NASA thing is up near me in Pasadena. The JPL. Should I go up to JPL and ask them what's going on with like the time machine and stuff? I want to know. Even with time machine, we can't change. That is so true. Good morning, Ryan, on my live. Another fellow comedian. Even with the time machine, we can't change the past. So even if you messed something up, dimensions might be endless with every possibility playing out in a different dimension. Yes. I'm on another live and we're talking about alien stuff. And are aliens real and galaxies and how big our galaxy and the planets are. And we shouldn't worry about anything, though we should worry about everything. Life is so big and ever expanding. What do you think about humanity then? When we die, do we go to one of these other galaxies? Does our spirit just go away? And what is all the spiritual experiences that we feel? The spirituality of, like, what is that? Anybody? Is this thing on? There's no more comments about, did I get a little bit too weird when I started to talk about spirituality? Okay, we'll talk about aliens. I kind of look like an alien when I laugh. I get these 2 lines right here. We got to bring your merchandise to New York City. Yes! I want to bring it to New York City. It's online right now. Ryan, do you want to help me with that? We can partner and you can get a commission. I'm totally serious. If you bring my stuff to New York City into little pop-up shops, I'll work on something with you. Even if we mess with past, it only makes another world. Whoa! So you're telling me if we go in the past and I change like whatever situation in my life, that it would then create a secondary world? So then I'd be living in two worlds, the one I'm currently in, and then I went into the past and I changed it, and then it's like a choose your own adventure book too. That's trippy. It's a great conversation. I love it. Turtitoids. This is brought to you by Turtitoids. Turtitoids. I am a Martian. I am a Martian toy. I am a Martian toy. I am a Martian toy. Turtitoid. Oh, my phone number's on there. Just kidding, that's not my phone number. That's the phone number to the police station. What you feel if you say your future one stood just in front of you. Oh my God. I don't think the spirit lives on after our consciousness leaves. I lived for an eternity prior to being born and have no recollection of the experience. Maybe that's, yeah, you're right. Because if we did have another life, we don't remember it, so then what does it matter? Katie Travels, good morning. Talking about my toys, and I'm talking about aliens. What did somebody say? I wanted to say something about that. What would you feel like if you saw your future self standing in front of you? I would be like, oh my God, is everything gonna be okay? Did I make it? Did I do what I wanted to do? If we go to the past becomes the present. Yeah, if we go to the past becomes the present. I always thought about how weird that would be if all of a sudden I saw myself, like, Julia? And what if I lived up the street from me the whole time? And I'd be like, what are you doing here? And then I would be like, what are you doing here? And then me would be to me, what are you doing here? And then it would be, what if we were friends or enemies? AKA, I would be a twin. But it would be like not a twin. Time can be an illusion. Yeah. But time can be our friend too. We can make it work for us. And where does manifestation come into play with all of this? And believing in the possibilities of everything. I want things to work out for me. I have so much hope. I have so much hope. You know what I mean? And life just gets crazy sometimes. They will. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you. I've never pushed so hard for things to happen in my life. I've usually been like, I'll daydream about it, but then when push comes to shove, like I've never really pushed myself to like get my turtitoids out there and my Bologna Sandwich Show put together, because it changes more than it seems. Time changes, yeah. So this is good. Like I'm pushing myself to get myself out there and make something and build something and connect people. You never know how it's going to be in like 20 years from now. What if we look back and we're like, oh my God, this is when this such and thing started. That's when such and such started. Past came from our desires to change the wrong decisions we made. Cool. But what is a wrong decision? What if we think it was a wrong decision, but it was actually a right decision? Hi, Montequila. We're talking about decisions, and it will start off with aliens, and then it went to time, and then it went to like the past. And can we change the past? But you want to go back and change the past because of bad mistakes. But what if the bad mistakes aren't bad mistakes? And it seems like, oh, I shouldn't have taken that job, or I shouldn't have gone down this road. I got in a car accident. But what if those things were supposed to happen? Or what if those bad mistakes kept you from having something really bad happening? Losing a job could have ended up saving your life because you would have been killed at your job or something. And are bad mistakes, bad marriages, but nothing's perfect. You can only hope for the best. Everything happens for a reason. Yeah. I mean, that's hard to say, like, it's hard to say to people who've gone through trauma that everything happens for a reason. But the fact of the matter is that life is full of trauma. Life is death. Life is death, is life. You're going to have bad things happen. And you could have married the right person, and that person changed. And you can't control that. You can't fix that. Maybe you did exactly what you're supposed to do, and the other party the other people kind of went their own way, or you got into a bad business deal or something. It's not like everything is perfect in life. So what is the idea of life to like have everything be perfect? If you go back and change mistakes, then you never lived your life. And that's the beautiful thing, is surviving and trying and redoing and creating the art of life, creating what you want in life. Good morning, Robert Lopez. Good to see you. I don't know if people are agreeing with me or not. I'm being a little bit too positive. Sorry if my positivity is killing your darkness in your life. Don't let my positivity kill your darkness, saith the Lord. There's always more darkness. Don't worry about it. I have my arm on the chair. I bet you it's somebody's birthday today. I feel like celebrating a birthday. Mine's not till September though. Can we change time? No such thing as too much positivity. Amen, Skamenzis. Amenski Skamenskis. I could have that be on my Turtoid shirts. There's never too much positivity, but it's gotta have like a funny angle. Oh, it could be a Turtoid, like being flushed down a toilet, and it's like, there's never gonna be too much positivity. Positivity will never hurt you, or something like that. That's funny. If you're able to go to the past and see the pyramid buildings, what do you think, what would be, oh my God, if you could go to the past and see when the pyramid buildings were being built, who was doing it? I know who was doing it. Huge monsters. I think the spirituality people feel is the same feeling we feel as kids about Santa Claus or a superhero, but that definitely doesn't mean we don't have a creator. Okay, I mean, sure. Absolutely, like feeling kids have with Santa Claus. I have seen and felt things actually transpire and change where it was like, oh my God, that was like a miracle. I think prayer is energy and it's not religious based. I think we take prayer and we're like, oh my God, that's religion, and I don't like religion for many reasons. I think prayer is an energy and it can be used for good or bad. It's just like our thoughts have power. Prayer has power. I have seen things happen. Would they have happened without the prayer? I don't know. But I just know it was in my heart to do it. But yeah, that doesn't mean we don't have a creator. Okay, if I saw the pyramids being built, I would venture to say they're huge giants. And they were building small little pebble temples for us. But they were like really big, gigantic giants. That's what I think. Nobody knows. That's not talked about enough. And where did the missing Malaysia flight go? Where did Malaysia flight go? Where's that airplane at? I agree, we can use prayer or meditation to change our mindset, which would change, or could change whatever we want. Yeah. So is prayer mostly for us, or is prayer an interceding for situations? Like, you wake up and you think about somebody and they're on your mind, you're like, oh my God, and you say a prayer for them and you find out that this happened with me, my mom's done this with me, or I've done this with somebody else, and then you find out they were in a testy situation. There's like energy then to that. Like if we can acknowledge the fact that the universe is so big and these galaxies are so big in time, and we have to acknowledge the fact that we have energy and that energy has power as human beings. You can't like disregard that and be like, oh, that's nonsense. If you're acknowledging the fact that there's aliens and power out there. Going to have my dinner. Bye, dear. It was nice to talk with you. Oh, thank you. Jay, totally nice to have you on here and being a part of the combo. Yeah. So thank you for subscribing, and I try to remember before I go live, like 5 to 15 minutes, I give a heads up. And then I'm trying to do 7:30 in the mornings, most mornings, 7 to 7:30 I go live, West Coast time. So I think that prayer is good, and I think that it can work and it can make good things happen. That's what I think. Prayer is energy. I'm glad I caught you today. Yes, Ryan, I'm glad I caught you too. Well, I guess I'll go in about 4 minutes or so, because I'm going to get ready for the gym, and I'm going to do some cool workouts. It's just my opinion, but obviously I think prayer is just a form of meditation. If you meditate on a particular thing enough or pray about it, it's going to become a part of you. Hell yeah. Completely completely agree with you on that. Energy, exactly. Yes. Yes. Because we can change our mindset, which in turn is going to make us be more productive to like go get what we want. Well, for me, when I freak out and I'm like, oh my God, what's going to happen? I paralyze myself mentally and emotionally. I don't believe in things. I don't take chances. I don't create. I don't like make stuff happen. I become like, But when you change your mindset and you're like, shit, anything's possible. Anything's possible. If the pyramids can be built, I can get my Turnitoid sold. If the pyramids are built, I can make a fun show out of bologna sandwiches and make a living off of it and like have the life I want to have. I know it sounds silly. It sounds like a bunch of baloney, doesn't it? And then for whatever it is that you guys are, that's why I love to talk about space and the expansion of it and how big it is, because it makes us realize anything is possible. And then in our daily lives, it's like, shit, we can change things around and have things be good. Hopefully, unless you're like in prison right now, then I guess you can like be happy you're alive, unless you hate being alive. Then I guess you can be happy that you're not, just think of the worst person in the world and be happy you're not them. I don't know, that's so sad. There's very unfortunate incidents for many people in life. And I'm very blessed. I live in a great world. I have a great life. I live in a society that lets me do just about and be whatever I want. I have a lot of great qualities to my life. Do you think the pyramids were an energy source? I don't think were they an energy source? Interesting. Well, it's funny you say that because aren't the pyramids known for having a lot of energy around them? And I wonder what people feel when they go to them. They're an energy source and then people moved into them. Dude, that's insane. Energy couldn't be produced. Energy can only be changed its form. The energy we store in our body, whatever it's called, after our death is energy couldn't be produced. Okay, the energy we store in our body, whatever it's called, after our death, its form may be changed and one of its forms be called spiritual energy. Oh, okay. Well, then if there's different types of energy, there's spiritual energy, then whatever the energy would be called that built the pyramids. Okay, you guys, meditation is not concentration. There's a difference between Western and Ancient. So what you're saying is that lots of strong black men could have built a pyramid way to take credit away? Of course they could. And I want to say this before I go, is that I do believe what you just said about meditation. It's not concentration. Because whenever I try to meditate by concentrating, it never goes well. I just get stressed out. And I would like to learn more about what you said. Difference between Western and Ancient Eastern mysticism. Yeah, absolutely there is. I think maybe in the Western world we're so used to the culture that we live in, we meditate differently. I think we stop ourselves from really reaching a higher self, maybe. I don't know if you live in a world with plenty of riches, it's not possible to get to that next level. I don't know, I could be wrong. But I don't think meditation is concentration. I think that concentration is just concentrating. In the time scientists say they were built, I just don't think so, not with the technology they also had. Yeah, I think meditation is about, I don't know, that's a whole other conversation. Pyramids are a product of 30% strength, 70% intelligence. It has to be. Yeah, 30% strength, 70% intelligence. Yep, that's good, dude, that's good. All right, well, this was a great convo. Super fun. I didn't even play my piano. I'm going to believe in the impossible today. It's possible. I'm going to believe in meeting the right people. What is that called where you meet people, like they say angels unaware or something? Most of the pyramid is rubble. Look, are the blocks, they're a mess. Yeah, I would like to know. Oh, most of the pyramids are rubble. Um, yeah. Okay, cool. I guess that's all I have to say. I could just keep bantering on and on, which is so much fun. Okay, so tomorrow morning, 7:30 a.m., I go live. And if I'm home tonight and I have time, I'll jump on again. We can continue the convo. I love this baloney talk, you guys. Thank you for subscribing. They're not built out of perfect cut blocks. Something we may never know in this lifetime anyway. I gotta run. It's been a pleasure and see you. Yes, thank you. Super fun having you guys. Totally cool conversation, dude. I love it. Love it galore. Hi, love. Rick M. Hi. Good to see you. Good to see you. We just had a great conversation about aliens. And we do know. People keep saying that we don't. Yeah, it started with pyramids and then it got to well, it started with aliens and then it got to pyramids. Which is pretty cool, dude. All right, it's a beautiful day. I'm gonna get a piece of toast and then go work out. So, I love you guys as human beings and Turtitoids. Yeah, totally love it. It may be true or false, but this conversation is fire. Yes! Go about your day knowing that we are a speck of dust in the universe and anything is possible. I have not seen any aliens, but I have drawn some. I have not seen any that I know of. Okay, let's convene later on. Let's convene at another time. My nose is so stuffed up. I don't know why. It's so stuffed up. But I'll see you guys soon, okay? I'm alien. You're alien. Silly. All right, you guys. I'm gonna go for real. I hate hanging up when I know that there's people here. But thank you for saying bye. Now I can be released. Okay, into the internet. Thank you. I'm not sick. I just constantly have a stuffed up nose. I'm not sick. Kisses. Mwah, mwah. Okay, that was weird. Perfect. Let's leave on a weird note. Okay, I'll see you guys. Have a good day. Bye.